Hey, we are back with more Simon the Sorcerer, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Anyway, we were in an office with apparently nothing interesting in it at all. No, nothing here. Ooh, secret.
It's Swampy's secret red knob.
Okay, that's enough out of you, Simon. Seriously. That was uncalled for. Save our swamp.
There's a lot of pamphlets about some housing development in the swamp. And some blueprints for something. It looks like a bomb. Swampy must have turned into some kind of eco-warrior. Ha! Only problem is now I have to find some way to get to this swamp and bring him back. Damn it.
Huh. I don't know how to get to the swamp. There's a little private swamp room. You'd think that would attract bugs. Seriously. What, can I not even go in the kitchen? Fine. Didn't want to go into a fast food kitchen anyway.
Good to see this place finally open for business again.
Huh?
What?
Holy crap!
I don't think much of that new uniform.
I think you've got the wrong idea here.
Let me give you my order.
I don't work here. I'm just robbing the place.
Nonsense. What sort of idiot would rob a restaurant? Now, take my order before I tell the manager.
He's not here.
Well, just take my order then.
I don't think you quite understand.
No, I don't think you quite understand. I've had a hard day and I'm hungry. I'm also a very powerful wizard. And quite bad-tempered when I don't get my own way. Comprende?
I comprende.
Look, Tubby, get your fat, grease-filled, blubbery carcass out of my face before I contact the French Navy and tell them you're a Greenpeace submarine cunningly disguised as a whale.
Be quiet. Now you listen to me. I want a swampy burger with no sesame seeds. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
With that, I would like a large portion of crispy worm fries
Ugh.
and choco swamp shake. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
And I want it within 2 minutes or I'll turn you into a,
Uh-oh. I don't want to know.
Hmm?
Well, I'll let you know what when you run out of time, okay? Good man. Now, chop chop.
Poor Simon.
Didn't I say no sesame seeds? Thank you.
Whoa.
Actually, I'm not hungry anymore anyway. Ha ha ha. Why, of course. Now, what do you say?
Don't tempt me.
Ha ha ha. Don't be rude to wizards.
Enjoy your meal. Please come again.
Much better.
You enormous dollop of rancid yak butter.
That guy was kind of a jerk. Kind of a butthead jerk. A jerkhead. Butt. Jerk. Butt. Jerk. Jerk. Alright. Let's get out of here. Barman won't give you the hump? Okay. We've got to get to the swamp. Got to get to the bloody swamp. Warp! Magic Square. What's this place? Huh. Hey, buddies, you know the camera angle in here sucks ass?
Hey-ho, fellow wizard.
I don't recall seeing your face around here before.
I was in a car accident. It's the best they could do.
Oh. What's your membership number?
I forgot it. Can I get a new one?
Listen, kid. This is the Wizards Guild. You shouldn't be in here unless you're a wizard. So,
Would he be dressed like this if he wasn't a wizard?
But I really want to be a wizard. For some reason.
You can't become a wizard without a sponsor.
I've had sponsors before. When I was 10, I raised £50 for my toy fund.
Not that kind of sponsor. A senior wizard has to put you forward as an apprentice.
Maybe we can ask
Okay.
Fatty.
Will you be my sponsor?
Of course not. I don't even know you.
The name's Simon, star of computer games and international jet-setting skills.
Sure.
Very nice. Now get lost.
Well, I can tell when I'm not welcome. Good day.
Alright. Fine. Actually, I think I know who would sponsor us. I think. I pray I'm not wrong. Whoa, 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 whoa. The inn, Calypso. Yes, apparently I randomly mispronounce words and names, and I think it's funny. I never claimed to be that intelligent. Alright. Get out of my way, door. Alright, I know where this is. Not exactly sure where I'm heading down here, but I'll find him. No. I'm not trying to look at her.
Hey there.
What?
No need to be rude. I am doing you a favour, remember?
And I'm doing you one, so what's your point?
What on earth do you want to find Swampy for? I mean, what's he got that I haven't got?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah? Well, it's what you do with it that counts.
You really need to grow up a little bit. Stop acting like you've never seen a woman before.
I've never seen this much of one. Except on Xena, of course.
Oh no, this isn't dated at all.
You've got a job to do. Why don't you just get on and do it, okay?
Fine, bite me.
Tiger.
I need to talk to Calypso, and the game's not letting me look at him. There we go.
Hi.
Greetings, my son.
Less of that my son malarkey. I think I've worked out where the swampling is.
Excellent work, young one.
Yes, enough of the dungeon master.
Mhm.
He's in the swamp. He's doing some sort of eco-warrior thing.
I suggest you leave for the swamp immediately then.
I tell you what, you go and find him, and I'll sit there doling out the useless advice for a change.
It is not my destiny to fulfill yours, young one.
Too bloody lazy, more like.
My efforts are to be of a more spiritual nature.
God, where the hell do you get this stuff from? Destinies for dummies?
It is written.
Yeah, in Destiny's for
Rubbish.
Dummies.
The only place it's written is in your diary. Do nothing and be a useless waste of space all day while Mr. Sucker here does all the work. Is there any chance at all of you helping out with anything?
I'm afraid not. I must remain here to coordinate our...
Yeah, I need you to sponsor me.
Our efforts? Since when does sitting there doing nothing constitute making an effort?
Calm yourself, young one. You must conserve your strength.
Lucky for you, Hasbro doesn't approve of cold-blooded violence, or it'd be a pillow over the face for you, matey. Have you got any ideas where I can find the swampling?
I'm afraid not, young one.
I've looked
Why
there.
don't you go to his restaurant and have a look around there?
Oh well, might as well.
So, where's that tasty granddaughter of yours?
She's at home, studying for her exams.
You haven't got any pictures of her with you by any chance? Preferably when
God, you're a
sunbathing?
prick.
I'm a grandfather. Have you no shame?
Nothing obscene or anything. I've gone 2 and a bit games, and the only action I've had is from an ugly woman who subsequently turned into a pig.
I have to say, I find your lack of moral standards extremely disturbing.
Well, he's from the real world. What do you expect?
Not as disturbing as finding yourself in a compromising situation with a different member of the animal kingdom, I assure you. Luckily, there were no photographers around.
Alright.
I really ought to get moving. I've got a game to finish.
Farewell.
Apparently I've got to look around a little more. Blah. I'll see you outside the hotel. Huh. Alright. Guess we gotta head for the swamp. We are out of the hotel. Immediately out of the hotel. Edgy. There we go. I sure hope we don't have to ask Fatso McGee to be our sponsor. He was kind of a jerk. Pinnacle. Creepy. Gate. I want to go through the gate. The swamp. I can't go through the gate. Why not? Hey, you.
Hey, guys! Any chance I can get out of here?
Nobody can leave the city without proper papers.
You're a woman?
That's right. We got our orders from a higher source.
That's right, we have.
Where can I get some papers from?
You don't get papers. The big whiz gives you papers if you need 'em.
And so if you don't got none, you don't get none.
What's all this about, anyway?
The big whiz has declared that no one comes or goes from the city without official papers.
Why?
'Cause he's looking for something.
What?
We can't tell you. It's a secret.
Okay.
That's right. If we told, we'd be in real trouble.
Yeah.
You don't sound
And
like
it's got
goblins.
nothing to do with boots, right?
Boots.
What? I told him what it was nothing to do with.
Oh yeah, nothing to do with boots at all. Especially magical boots.
Ah!
Right. Magical boots is not even slightly what we is looking for.
Are you aware that your lips move while your
Oh,
teeth remain
so
fixed?
you're not looking for magical boots.
You get the picture.
Would you like to meet my friend, Mr. Backhander?
I hope you is not trying to bribe us.
That would be a very bad thing to do. We cannot be accepting no bribe.
What kind of orcs are you?
That's me leaving the question deliberately ambiguous.
And don't go speaking no foreign lingo at us either.
Yeah, we already killed one person today for trying that one.
Uh-oh.